Hi everybody, do hope you are well. Today I would like to talk about something that really cropped up. I was having a conversation with someone, and it's about being spiritual, but it's about we are normal people working with spirit, working alongside spirit. Now, we all are allowed to have a day off. You know, we're not there on tap for every single person, which I've had people phone me up. They've got really annoyed because I can't do a reading for them that actual day, or, you know, if we've got things going on in our life, we will have, you know, that'll be on our mind as long as, you know, as working with spirit at the same time. Now, what people don't realise is that we're working with energy. We're working with the higher guidance, I class it as, our loved ones up above. We're working with our guides. Now, for example, and this is the same not just as for mediums, but for anybody working with spiritual in any way whatsoever. This even for the healers as well. Now, what people don't realise at the end of at the end of working platform or the end of doing healing, because you're working with that energy, the energy will absolutely shatter you out. It's like batteries. If you've got an electrical component that you're actually using, for example, if you've got something that runs by battery, I don't know, something that runs by batteries, and all of a sudden that energy will run out, and you either have to replace the batteries or you have to recharge them. This is like with us as mediums and the healers. We have to get our recharge from somewhere. And some people get their recharge by listening to meditation. Some people get their recharge by going out into the woods or doing something they really love doing. And going into the woods is really a lovely idea, because what you do when you go into the woods, there's all that energy. It's what Mother Earth has actually given us. Mother Earth has given us so much, given us plants, trees, animals, and as you're walking through that woods, you've got all that energy there. So that energy is coming back to you from what Mother Earth has actually given us. Sometimes as well, it's like when I'm going to give you an example. When I'm working for platform, when I come off of platform, because I've had that energy there, afterwards, I'm absolutely zacked. I'm absolutely whacked, and I could eat. You know, I could eat so much, but it's the way that energy is there. The energy is there working with you. Then afterwards, that energy will drop. Now, that is the same as the healers. Probably their energy, I know my partner does healing as well, and her energy drops after doing healing as well. But what people don't realise is that if we've got all these things going on in our mind as well, we're working with spirit at the same time. We're clashing with energies, and people don't realise that sometimes. Now, I'm going to give you a little example of, you know, we're normal people, but working with spirit. Now, I done a funeral for someone once. I don't really publicise that I do the funerals or the weddings or whatever. I'm actually a reverend as well, and I don't actually publicise that. But one day I was doing a funeral, and I asked the person concerned if they want me to wear me dog collar, and they said yeah. Anyway, after doing the funeral, I got into my car, and I was thinking something else had been on my mind as well after doing the funeral. And as I'm driving back, this car literally just cut me up in the middle of the road. Now, as I said, we are all spiritual, and everybody swears. You're not going to tell me not one single person says a rude word. And as this car overtook me, I did say a few choice words to that. I looked at that person, I said a few choice words in the car. But as he looked back, he saw my dog collar, And it was so funny because his face, because he didn't expect, you know, and I had my window open at the same time and I did shout at him. And he didn't actually realise that I don't think a person with a dog collar on would actually say that. So this is what I'm trying to say to you. We're all normal people. We're all exactly the same. We can all have them off days. So think of it that way. Before you judge someone, whether after they finished healing and you've asked someone to do some healing on them and they said, well, no, sorry, but, you know, I've run out of energy, or no, I can't. Think about the reasons why. You know, because they could have been absolutely shattered at the end of it. You know, they've done 2 or 3. As I said earlier on, mediums and healers are not there on tap just like that. But think of it, why that medium might be that way, why that healer might be that way as well. So it was just a video blog that I wanted to talk about. I hope this understands on energy levels, on how much we're actually using, and then when we get to the bottom, again we have to restart. So we need that recharging that battery. I do hope that video helps. I will be, as I said, there's more videos to come as well, but it's just like recharging and how people realise how mediums actually work as well. But thank you for watching the video, and hopefully talk to you soon. Please subscribe to the videos as well, and give us a little like if you like the video. Thank you. Bye.